Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. And we have a beer from a brewery which was, well, used to be. We're going back to the beginning of the channel. This used to be, quite a popular brewery on the channel. Used to be, well, not used to be. I would say it still is, but one of them because I haven't had their beers for a while, you become estranged to them in a way. Off to St. Austell Brewery. Now, if you start, followed me since the beginning, God bless you if you have. Um, I did a little bit of a snippet when I visited them a few years back and always got a soft spot for them. And I was in Asda in Harrogate and I saw this beer and another one, which I'll bring to you maybe next week. And I thought, I've never done this one. And we've got a stout from them, and it's a bottle conditioned stout from St. Austell, and it is a bottle of their Mena. Mena means Black Hill, apparently, in Cornish, and is named after the farm that was owned by Walter Hicks, the founder of St. Austell Brewery. Hicks is another beer which I've done in the past, may do a re-review at some point. I think it's always nice to revisit beers which were pivotal in the early years of this channel when I didn't have a grey beard and I had more of a goatee. Anyway, this beer was all in Asda, and I'll be honest with you, Asda I don't really go to. I've never seen it as a great beer supermarket, to be honest. And I thought, let's give it that. It's got 6 malts in the Cornish Stout, 4.5% ABV, bottle condition, complex and flavoursome, according to the label. Meaning Black Hill in Cornish. Mena is a unique stout brewed with 6 types of malt, and it's flavoursome and deceptively light with a smoked aroma. I do like a smoke beer. So let's crack it open. This has been great because you might have already seen I've done a St. Peter's beer. Haven't done them for years on the channel, and we got another one from another brewery, which I haven't done for a while. So it's like a trip down memory lane for me with this lot. So let's crack it open. There is the St. Austell Crown, the castle. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, there's a smoky aroma for sure coming off the neck. Tobacco for me. Definitely tobacco. Let's pour it out like you do and see what it's all about. Not that I'm bothered with bottle conditioned beers because I love all the lumps and bumps that you get in them. It adds to the beer's character, to be honest with you. Always like them. Always like the sediment in. I think it improves the taste as well, for me anyway. So there she goes. Look at that beautiful looking stout. Stick that there. Put it up to the light. Yeah, it's not jet black. You can see slightly through it. Spacious off-white head, as you can see. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, slight roasty feel now. Hint of licorice. Smells decent, so I'm going to go in. Cheers, everybody. It's funny when you just go in, you just pick up that slight smokiness straight away. Then it develops into a bitterness as you swallow it. It's nice. It's warm. It's got a slight warming feel to the beer because of that. It's really nice. Again, again. Mouthfeel nice and smooth. the body of the beer is packed full of smoky bitterness for me. There is hints of tobacco, start hint of ash, chocolate, start hint of coffee, but it's just packed up with this tobacco smoke. Is the way I describe it anyway. Again again. It's a really nice beer. You know, I wasn't expecting anything than a really nice beer with this brewery. Um, there's breweries dotted around this country, you know, which continually produce great beer. You know, there's breweries dotted everywhere, and I've never had a bad St. Austell beer. Never. They're so solid. They really are. They're the Cornish version of Fuller's in my in my mind. They don't do bad beers. They only do beers which don't resonate with people. And I think that is the key thing when you're tasting different styles of beer. Even though you may not like a certain style of beer, you still have to appreciate that, you know, the brewery has tried to achieve, you know, a set standard of that style. And you need to, for me, when I started this channel, I did not realize how many different styles of beer there was. And it's only over the years when you start to appreciate the different styles of beer is when you do appreciate the breweries and the breweries, standard of brewing and the quality of their beer. And this lot, it's top notch. It really is. It's whenever I go for ales in a supermarket, there's only a few breweries which I'll really go for. This is one of them. I would say Theakston's is another one, Fuller's is another one, and you won't get let down by these breweries. You just don't. They're just pretty solid. The only thing for me which I find slightly annoying is that beer is starting to develop into a generational thing where the older people go for this type of beer and the youngers go for the flashy cans, you know what I mean? But overall, you've got to appreciate these breweries and you've got to keep these breweries alive, you've got to keep buying their beer. So I'm going to get smooth, slightly creamy, picking up a slight creaminess there. That tobacco bitterness is I'm getting, settling down. It could be my palate, getting used to all those other flavours in this beer, but it's fantastic. It's great. Would I buy it again? Yeah, I would. It's a solid stout. It's good, flavoursome, and yeah, you can't go wrong with that one whatsoever, boys and girls. Or can't say boys and girls, you lot out there. St. Austell, Mena do. Big thumbs up from me. That is a great stout. And the good thing is, it's not in a bottle shop. It's not an exclusive beer outlet. It's in your local Asda. So pick one up. Thank you very much for watching this one. Look after yourselves. Murder me in the comments. See all of you again on another one. Bib bib.